My name is Anthony Green. I'm 26 years old, and my mentor is Jerry Bruckheimer. And I'm utterly flattered that he would take the time to really play this role in my production. Jerry, as we know, is one of the most prolific filmmakers in the United States today, and he has produced some of the greatest blockbusters of our time. The Dreaming is a different sort of story than I've ever told. The story itself is the story of three men, but beyond that, it becomes a story more about knowledge and how knowledge is passed from generation to generation. And this all takes place, most of these scenes, in a beautiful wilderness where I'll be shooting north of Toronto in Canada in a place called Algonquin Park. My PlayStation keyword is challenge, and shooting up in the wilderness will no doubt be a challenge. With regards to the story and in the context of the environment, I don't think there is a greater challenge in the world today right now that we face as our treatment of the environment. My career in film really began in high school, kind of trying to retrofit filmmaking into the program wherever I could with my dad's home video camera. And then from there, I took that camera and I shot my entrance video for New York University, and kind of the rest went from there. I moved to New York just about a week prior to 9/11, and that was my orientation to the city. I made a lot of shorts at NYU. A number of them did the festival circuit, and came out of NYU with a couple feature-length documentaries in hand and some shorts. I ended up directing and editing an hour-and-a-half documentary on the Rolling Stones, and then from there, I returned on my deferment back to London, and now find myself at just completing my education at the London School of Economics, studying media and communications, and my research is looking into the idea of social change through mass media, and specifically motion picture. It's hard to find a guy my age who has not been into video games at some point in their lives. Today I love Guitar Hero. It's one of those games that allows you to really be, you can be social at the same time. So it's kind of a new era in gaming where it's not necessarily antisocial. As opposed to being in front of the screen the whole time, you can have a party almost around the game, and that's really exciting for me. I'm worried. I'm trying to stay on top of it, but I don't yet know how we are going to get a video game controller into a movie theater, or at least bring the interactivity that like a PlayStation allows. I know there's a solution to it. I just don't know it yet. But we need to. The future is certainly this interactivity and choose your own adventure.